So, welcome back to another episode of the Interrealms, and in this episode we're going to do a base tour. So, I decided to do this base tour because one of my subscribers, and he's also a player of this server, Jauch, or Jauchi, and his channel is Terras de Jauch. Please check him out in the description. He had commented on one of my videos to do a full base tour. I will put the comment up here in the video basically. And so I decided to do this video where I basically do a base tour and explain why I built certain stuff. Let's get started. So we're first going to start from the outside. So this is my tree farm, birch, spruce, and over there behind the portal there's oak and stuff because I sell wood at my shop. This is the iron farm for basically other farms that I build and for rails and for hoppers. The iron farm over here. So the golems spawn and fall into the water and get killed from lava. And then we come down here and we collect the iron from the golems basically. I had collected the iron not long ago, so that's why there's a little bit of iron ingots. But yeah, that's the iron for my iron farm. There's the iron golem over here somewhere. Yeah, he's dying. And then we collect the iron after he dies, and the iron comes flowing through here. So that's my iron farm, and also poppy farm for bone meal and stuff. It can be used. And I sort of built this building to protect it from mobs and stuff. This is my bee farm, one for honey blocks and the other one honey bottles, as you can see. And I use one for honey blocks and I forgot what the other block is called. This is my cow farm for leather and steak. Steak is really good and it gives a lot of hunger bars. This is my sugarcane farm, Tango Tex design basically. When it grows, the pistons push the sugarcane through the water stream into the hoppers and into the chest over here. Over there. And then I use it for paper to trade with villagers. This giant cheap building is my wool farm. Give you a slight small tour inside. So basically sheep sorted by color. The colors, you can see the wool. Yeah, and I basically use this wool for my banner shop. Not my banner shop, basically at Dracolis 89 and our shop, Dracolis 89 and Dice shop. Banner bros, and I use it to craft banners. We both use it basically. This is Doctor Who's TARDIS, cause I'm a Whovian, and this is David Tennant with the 3D glasses, supposed to be. So this is the TARDIS from Doctor Who. The Doctor's TARDIS base bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. And there's a trick I used that it goes underground. Some easy crops, a bed. And it's bigger on the inside because you go underground, as you can see. And I also made some ladders over here. You can go up here on top of the TARDIS. This is my main base, the TARDIS. And you have this view of stuff. I also created this bridge to cross from my base to that part. This part that you're seeing, that's going to be the area for my disc farm basically, because I plan to open a disc shop at the shopping district, and I have a really cool build in mind for the architecture of the shop and shape of the shop. So yeah, stay tuned to see that build. Over there, that dirt hut thing is where the skeleton is trapped, because to get discs basically we have a skeleton has to shoot a creeper, and that's where I trapped my skeleton and name tagged him so he doesn't despawn. And now a tour inside my base. It was from the outside and this is from the inside, and from the inside I have this bamboo farm which acts as fuel to my super smelter over here. This is the chest, the output chest. This is where I place the items I want to be smelted, and this is the fuel chest basically. And basically for my smelting needs this bamboo farm is enough. The enchantment table, I managed to get a villager. He was a zombie villager and then I cured him. Efficiency 5 and fortune 3. Got some name tags as well. Yeah, pretty good trades. I mean, efficiency 5 and fortune 3, they're pretty good in my opinion. This storage system as well. I put up here the maps of Halloween Town, sort of posters. If you haven't watched it, I have a Halloween themed episode where I built a haunted house, and this is the sort of a view of my area and base from above, bird's eye view basically. So, and this is my storage area, as you can see, all labeled with item frames, and it's basically I got all the wood here and some stuff there, and basically I plan to expand it. Either I keep going in this direction, or if for example I fill this chest, and to keep it sort of in the same area I do a staircase down there and build more chests like levels below each other. And next is my mining area. Let me show you. This is my mining area. I go down over here. I also built this vine farm. Yes, this is a vine farm, as you can see, because I am selling mossy cobblestone and mossy stone brick at my shop at the shopping district, Rapid Resources. So I stay here in the water. Because I have Depth Strider, it doesn't work. So I have to remove my Depth Strider boots. I get some shears and shear the vines while I get moved by this water basically. And this is a really cool vine farm. It's really handy when you want to get some quick vines to restock the shop basically. Yeah, and I remember digging out this huge room and stuff, but I think it's worth it. A lot of vines over here. Yeah, I really like this vine farm. And thanks to Ree's shop, Ree's Marina, for the sea lanterns and lighting as well. So this is my mining area, some caves and stuff. My strip mining area where I find my diamonds. That goes a long way in all directions, as you can see. Yeah. And now I'll be going to my village as well, because I have a village where I get my book trades. For example, my bow trades, power 5 and flame and infinity. So I'll be heading to my village. Before I head to my village, this is the gift I had got from Dracolis for helping him, my netherite gear. I left it here, a sort of on display with the sword and all. Now let's go to the village. I need a minecart because I made a railway system for easy transportation. I need to find my minecarts first. Okay, so we're heading out of my base. Let's sleep first because it's night time. I found my minecart as well. Okay. So this is my nether portal, as you can see. My food farm that I use for trading, because I use the steak for the food, but I use the wheat and carrots for villager trading and stuff, along with the paper and glass basically. This is a composter. You throw the organic stuff like flowers, and it basically produces bone meal down here. So let's head to my village. Here it is, let's go. There's Mr. Skeleton over there. This is the easy railway system that I was talking about. It's quick, because I used to fly with my elytra and rockets, but to use every time rockets sort of a waste for such a short distance when I can use the railway system that I built. And to build this system, the iron farm helped a lot as well, because to create the rails, and also my nether gold farm, it's a small gold farm, but it's enough to build these gold rails as well. Also, please don't forget to check out the links in the description of the other YouTubers and interrealmers of the server, because they do a lot of hard work in their videos. Please do check them out. So we've arrived at our village, Iron Golem, and these are the villagers basically. And I also name tag them so I can find them easily for their trades and stuff. This is my villager breeder down here. Feather falling 4. This is my paper trading guy for emeralds and also glass panes. The beds, and this is the guy that I use for the bow enchantment, power V as well, power 5. And basically this is my trading area, my villager trading area. And this is my sort of house that I have everything in, the ender chest, the furnace and stuff. Some cats as well. Where's, yeah, the ginger cat. He's facing the wall. Don't face the wall, at least face me. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, this is the village area. There are some villagers up there as well, but this is the area I decided to fortify and sort of protect from mobs with this wall. I have also to show a flower farm as well. It's near my villagers. I'll head back there. I'll get back to you when I get back there. I forgot it. This is the flower farm I was talking about basically. I place bone meal in here, and the sort of floor starts moving with the pistons. It's very noisy as well. And basically it... Okay, stop. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, stop. And basically it bone meals the grass, the flowers grow, and then I come in here and I collect the flowers, and I use this for dye mainly. So I'm going to end this base tour video here in front of my village. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video to not miss any future content, and don't forget to check out the other Realmers videos. Bye!